start many conversations that at least I'm going to have on the House floor as to why the majority party doesn't include nuclear power in green energy and in Tier 1. Because Calvert Cliffs nuclear power plant produces at any given time in excess of 40% of the state's electricity, which is clean energy. So we've already met the standard. This bill isn't necessary. None of these, and they are silly bills that say we're gonna fix climate change, but at the same time you're ignoring a nuclear power plant that is actually saving the state from passing these extremist bills, and they are extremist. But why is the state passing this bill? Because they're hiding behind the climate change mantra for the purpose of shaking down building owners across the state to get more money. If they really believed, if the majority party truly believed that climate change was an existential threat, they would have included nuclear power in the Tier 1 clean energy sources 2 decades ago, when my colleague from Calvert County, Delegate Tony O'Donnell, the former minority leader, brought it up time and again. And yet here we are in 2025, and it's still not included in Tier 1. And why is that? Well, we know why. Because the wind companies and the solar companies are huge supporters of this kind of bill, as are the people that love to raise taxes and raise revenues, the euphemism for taxes for the majority party, to shake one industry down after another. So once again, this will be the first of many bills on which I stand up and remind you that we've already met our clean energy standards and then some with Calvert Cliffs nuclear power plant. And this bill is one more ruse to the people of Maryland to shake them down for more money and to say, we only have 10 years left to live, which I heard 15 years ago. And if that were the case, they would have adopted Calvert Cliffs nuclear power plant in Tier 1 energy. I guess that must be why we are still living. And you want to know why I'm making fun of it? Because it's stupid. It's a stupid policy. Include nuclear energy in Tier 1.
Stay on the bill, please.
Oh, it's third reader, Madam Speaker. I can say a whole lot of things on third reader per your rule book. I'm playing by your rules. This is an important issue because time and again, I'm going to get up and talk about this issue. So try as you may to ignore nuclear power. And I'm talking about the cleanest of clean nuclear power to help Calvert Cliffs and to help the state meet its goals, which it's already met with the current nuclear power plant, and to expand the existing nuclear power plant with the most modern technology, which I'm sure they would like to do, not just here, but across the country. You still won't let that happen. It's pretty incredible. 25 years of having this conversation. 25. There's no existential crisis other than the fact that there are a lot of people in this state who depend on the majority party to continue the grift, the solar grift and the wind grift. I'm tired of it, and I'm not going to stop speaking. Thank you.